We will seek you, find you. 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 We will seek you, find you.
Ensign Peak Advisors grows by $7 billion each year from capital gains, dividends, interest, etc., plus another $1 to $2 billion each year from excess tithing. All church operations consume between $5 and $6 billion per year of tithing. It is officially, finally true that the Mormon Church could tell every member in the world to completely stop paying tithing now and forever, and it could continue to fund every current program in full without drawing down on the reserves. In other words, Ensign Peak Advisors would continue to grow.
Travis Wingoodsall. Church news time before the long weekend and the start of the 100 deadliest days of Utah. You will drive safe, right? So, those of you who have been following me should immediately catch what's going on. The only thing that they put up, which was, they're saying the 16th of May. So nothing today. They've kept this up on the top all this time, or they actually just put it up on top. It wasn't up on top before. They hid it, or just put it up today, and it was, oh my God. I've got the pictures. I just, oh my God. So anyway, church leader meets with Bahraini officials to strengthen interfaith dialogue. Is it? Is it really? Anybody know about Bahrain? What is the church up to? Because in case you are clueless and been living under a rock on your whole life and you've never studied the Book of Mormon, Book of Mormon, 1 Nephi, chapter 1, verse 2, right at the very beginning of the Book of Mormon, it says you're supposed to use Jewish interpretation, not Christian, not Islamic, not Hindu or Buddhist. Jewish interpretation. Pre-Babylonian captivity, Jewish interpretation, which is also Egyptian. And so, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, claiming that they're Christian, they're lying to us. It's the big lie of Mormonism. Where have you been? Why didn't you study? And so, because they lie, they're involved in malicious criminal activity, because nobody becomes millionaires, billionaires, and especially multi-trillionaires without being corrupt. And so, Bahrain is the site of the ancient Dil-Moon civilization. Oh, that doesn't interest you? Okay, whatever. We'll move on then. We won't talk about it. Been watching Frasier all day. And so, yeah, it's a failed psychologist who also fails in love. Bahrain was one of the earliest areas to be influenced by Islam. Yeah, no. Islam came in, threatened everybody to join, or they die and the village is burned. That was Muhammad's conversion process. The great prophet missionary. Following a period of Arab rule, Bahrain was ruled by the Portuguese Empire from 1521 until 1602, and expelled and blah blah blah, allied with Britain. You don't care about any of this, do you? Let's get something you might be interested in. Bahrain developed the first post-oil economy. And for this I recommend Rachel's book, Rachel Maddow. She wrote a book on how governments that use an economy with oil always fail. And they destroy everything. It's a scorched earth economy with the reliance on oil in the Persian Gulf. The result of decades of investing in the banking and tourism sectors. It's located on the northeast of Saudi Arabia by Qatar. And so yeah, it's one of the rich places. Many of the world's largest financial institutions have a presence in the country's capital. Getting an idea of why the church is sending Elder Perkins and his wife. Yeah, it's not about religious values. It's a deceptive trap to get in so that they can take advantage of the world's largest financial institutions. Joseph Fielding Smith, thanks to Jasmine sending me the quote. Jasmine's gone now. About how the church planned to get so wealthy that they would stop Mormons paying tithing. Oh boy. So yeah, the whistleblower in 2019 said, hey, the church is so wealthy, not a single Mormon needs to pay tithing. The church can still continue to increase with interest and be able to sustain the church as it is, and thus continue to grow with interest and all that, etc. And yet they still are squeezing every penny out of everyone they can. Even their own insurance company. After the SEC fined them $5 million. And so, yeah, this is exactly why the church is trying to get in. It is recognized by the World Bank as a high-income economy. So, Elder Perkins, his life and job and career is on the line as an elder for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. If he can succeed and connect Baran with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, even if it's just a business deal, expect to see him in the apostleship in the near future, or shall we say in the coming days. Iran is a member of the United Nations Non-Aligned Movement Arab League. Hey, those are the ones funding the protests here in America. Isn't that interesting? Organization of Islamic Cooperation and the Gulf Cooperation Council. Yeah, thank you, Fox, for exposing this. Because the deep state Dem press under Biden is failing to do their reporting job like they were doing under Trump, when Fox was the bad guys. Now that Biden is the president, Fox all of a sudden is doing their job. What's up with that? Pisses me off. Why can't news just be news? Baran is a dialogue partner of, here it is, Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Yeah, I'm sure there's absolutely just nothing here. Move along. Keep paying your tithing that the church no longer needs. And this is just so blatantly obvious. And that's exactly why they hid it from me. And even the article itself, it's 10 days late. On Monday, May 6, 2024, Elder Anthony D. Perkins, president of the Middle East, Africa, North area of this church, accompanied by his wife. Yeah, you get to go on vacations when you're a leader of the church, second honeymoons and such. Christine visited Baran to meet with His Excellency. Only Jesus is His Excellency. But yeah, he's just the undersecretary of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for Political Affairs. Nothing to do with religion. Nothing to do with strengthen interfaith dialogue. The dialogue was Baran is a dialogue partner of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Oh, Mormons. It's bad enough that you don't believe in the Jewish religion that you're supposed to be, but to get conned, blatantly conned. I'm just gonna go curl up in my bed and watch more of Fraser's failures. It's not quite making me feel better because he has failures to fail with.